Welcome back, everybody, for another AoE2 DE custom campaign. Got another Filthydelphia scenario with the escape of Hernan Cortes in La Noche Triste, which is Montezuma 4, but I assume we're playing it from the Spanish POV. So let's see what we have in store for us. I have no idea what the scenario is about.
The Emperor Montezuma was dead.
Now let me turn up the volume.
Risen up against the Spanish. The city's would-be conqueror, Hernan Cortes, had returned after defeating a Spanish army sent to arrest him. But the Aztec capital was not the same as when he had left. His second-in-command had sparked an uprising by brutally massacring 8,000 unarmed festival-goers.
Great move,
But
man.
now was not the time to assign blame. The palace walls were high, but the Spaniards were low on food and supplies. They would not survive a siege. Cortes even wondered if the abundant gold in the palace could be shaped into cannonballs to replenish his dwindling stock. But if they retreated from the palace, where would they go? The narrow causeways out of this city on the lake were death traps. To even reach those causeways would require intense fighting. Even now, many of his men were scattered throughout the city, fighting for their lives. Cortes had many problems, but had he not problems before? Had he not come to Santo Domingo many years ago, armed only with his wits? Had he not organized this expedition even as the governor revoked his charter? Had he not defeated an army sent to arrest him? And had he not fought and talked his way into the city to hold the god-king of an empire for ransom? Had Hernan Cortes not triumphed before?
I reckon not.
Besieged in the palace of a dead emperor,
Uh-oh.
Spaniards and their allies weathered
Wait,
the
Hussite
forces
wagons?
by the Mexica warriors. While the battle raged, Hernan Cortes gathered his officers. He was unsure if Pedro de Alvarado should remain his second in command. He considered replacing him. Select the Palace of Axayacatl and choose your lieutenant. Each will provide different bonuses. Review the biographies and scouts for more information.
Okay. Map is huge. Choose a lieutenant in the palace. Hernan Cortes has to survive. Improve your score to earn a better outcome. Okay. Your objective is simple. Get as many gold-laden donkeys and Spanish soldiers as you can to one of two exits. The longer you take, the more golden soldiers you will save, and the better outcome you'll achieve, but the enemy attacks will be stronger. Review the biographies of each of your potential lieutenants and scouts before choosing. Okay. It is unwise to only defend the palace. You need to explore to find the escape route and complete other objectives. Balance your gold spending. Only training donkeys may leave you short on fighters for the escape. Your fast-moving cavalry are ideal for rescuing Spanish soldiers, plundering, and exploring. They can also be used to lure enemy ways, opening a path for slower units. Spanish units are powerful when grouped and organized. Have little fear for Aztec priests. Spanish soldiers will never be swayed by the pagans. Your native allies may be converted by the enemy, however. At the scenario end, your score will be calculated. Okay. Key officers, Pedro de Alvaro. Infantry are faster and have more attack. Cortes second in command. At the start, Alvarado is in Cortes Palace. Okay. Archers and gunpowder units are more accurate. Ordaz is at the palace. Cavalry are faster and stronger. He is somewhere in the city. Earn gold faster and native warriors are stronger. He's somewhere in the city. Okay, so what do we want? So we have infantry are faster and it's better. Archers and gunpowder units are more accurate. Cavalry are faster and stronger. Earn gold faster and native warriors are stronger. Alright. What to do? Let's do... Let's do this.
Cortes chose the unlikely Cristobal de Olid to be his lieutenant. The wily Olid had gone into the city to plunder riches and would need to be found. However, with his lieutenant chosen, Cortes prepared the defenses. The attacks would continue.
Okay.
Cortes knew his men could not survive a long siege. He would defend the palace just long enough to collect gold, then make his escape out of Tenochtitlan.
Oh, okay, you can hire...
Gold from the palace. This gold can be used to train Tlaxcala warriors or be put on donkeys that will carry the gold from the city. Your goal is to escape Tenochtitlan with as many gold-laden donkeys and Spanish soldiers as possible.
Okay, well, we gotta go find our lieutenant, dude.
There is still much gold in Tenochtitlan.
Okay, there's a jaguar
Aztec
pen.
temples and wonders, and killing Aztec noblemen. Many Spaniards were captured or went missing during the disorder following Montezuma's death. Go into the city to find and rescue them. Every Spanish soldier is valuable.
Okay. 500 gold. Well, our native warriors are better. I don't know what that means exactly. Also, who's La Malinche? Wait, the Coustiers? What? Okay, so we're allied with the two Tenochtitlans. And we're allied with allies. What do you know? Well, this just is an elite. Maybe you only get non-elite plumed archers otherwise. But it seems like we can't train any more Spanish units. So let's just go with some plumes for the time being. Oh, I guess these are the escape routes. A king? Oh, look, it says the allies are Tlaxcala. Oh, wait. I guess we destroyed the monastery? Why can't I click on the Hussite wagons? Well, let's start by garrisoning that guy. I don't know how you actually, like, win, though. Like, how much do we need to escape? Like, I get that, you know, saving more stuff is gives you a better score, but to what end, right?
The Mexica have taken the palace. Restore control to continue plundering it. The Mexica have
Stop
taken
it.
the palace.
Stop
Restore
being
control
butts.
to continue plundering it.
Do I have all Castle Age upgrades? No I do not. In fact, I don't have, like, any upgrades. Not murder holes, for sure.
The fierce Maria de Estrada has been found. With the courage of 2 men, she will inspire the soldiers as though she were La Madonna herself. The men say there are 3 causeways to the shore, each well defended and blocked by palisades. The Mexica have taken the palace.
What? No, they haven't.
Control to continue plundering it.
Okay. Well, onward and upward, kiddos. Just focusing on plumes for the time being. I wonder if we can get blacksmith upgrades. That'd be pretty darn helpful. But it feels like it makes sense that we recruited... If we can only train native warriors here...
The Mexica have taken the palace.
my God.
Restore control to continue plundering it.
Well, that's not that's not too useful. Yeah, I don't want to make any gold-laden donkeys until I actually have, wait. I guess I do have murder holes? get more plumes.
The Mexica have taken
Stop
the
it!
palace. Restore control to continue plundering.
Wait, where do I get gold? It seems like I just slowly generate gold. Okay. I mean, our buildings are already not the greatest HP in the world. Presta. But we are just still trying to sort of get a grip as to what the hell's going on.
The Mexica have taken the
OMG.
Restore control to continue plundering.
Like, I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know if I should have this army grouped up. Really, I'm just clueless. But yeah, I like plumed archers. I think that they will be the most sort of general purpose, since they're good against both archers and infantry. Oh, it's a nobleman. Was a nobleman. The artist formerly known as nobleman. Oh yeah, I also turned the volume up just a tiny little bit, because I saw some complaints that the game volume was too low. Oh, I think I lose my hotkey every time this thing gets taken over. Oh. Let's keep building this bad boy up. Now we're starting to get a bit of a mass. Go get him! Go get him. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a way for us to get blacksmith upgrades. Well, this seems like a way out of the city. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but this seems like a way out of the city. Unless these mountains are artificially constructed, but I grass doubt that. Okay, the fortified tower does at least regen HP. Oh, maybe this just kind of leads to the one that's all the way down here. Well, let's see if we can make our way over there. So we can start our objective. Because these towers really aren't going to last.
The longer you can hold the palace, the more gold you can take with you when you escape to Noche Triste.
I'm not even sure what that means. Also, why is the Palace of Axiacatl a Persian wonder? Why is it the Arch of Ctesiphon? Let's get the wounded plumes into the tower. Or at least the most wounded ones. Onward and upward. Yeah, I honestly don't really see a need to make eagles or slingers just yet. I wonder if there's a way we can sort of stop the attacks at their source. Isn't this a way out of the city? This is a perfectly good way out of the city. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Let's get each of these towers garrisoned with 5 plumes. And once we get going, we'll start bringing gold over, and then we can start looking at our secondary objectives and whatnot.
Restore control to continue plundering.
Oh, this seems like we're just here at the exit. Okay, so what happens when I bring the Spaniards to safety? What?
As he had done before, Cortes triumphed. Though forced from Tenochtitlan, he planned to return victorious. The city would be the capital of a new Spain, and he...
I didn't just accidentally win the scenario, did I?
But Cortes was wrong. With few survivors, the remnants of the expedition were powerless in the hostile Cortes was murdered by a Tlaxcala noble, and his expedition was soon rounded up and killed by the natives. They would be totally... Tough break. Play again and see if you can match or better history next time.
Well, I didn't really know that... Wait, I still won! I still technically won! Okay, well, I didn't know... I didn't know!
Palace of a dead emperor. The Spaniards and their allies weathered relentless assaults by the Mexica warriors. While the battle raged, Hernán Cortés gathered his officers. He was unsure if Pedro de Alvarado should remain his second in command. He considered replacing him. Select the Palace of Axayacatl and choose your lieutenant.
Okay, let's try this again.
Review their biographies and scouts for more information. Cortés chose the unlikely Cristobal de Olid to be his lieutenant. The wily Olid had gone into the city to plunder riches and would need to be found, however. With his lieutenant chosen, Cortés prepared the defenses. The attacks would continue. Cortés knew his men could not survive a long siege. He would defend the palace just long enough.
Let's see how high of a score we can actually get. I guess the scenario ends once you bring Cortés.
This gold can be used to train Tlaxcala warriors or be put on donkeys that will carry the gold from the city. Your goal is to escape Tenochtitlan with as many gold-laden donkeys and Spanish soldiers as possible.
But we didn't really find anyone too useful over that way. We just found like one nobleman or something.
Plunder gold by destroying Aztec temples and wonders, and killing Aztec noblemen. Many Spaniards were captured or went missing during the disorder following Montezuma's death. Go into the city to find and rescue them. Every Spanish soldier is valuable.
Go get him! Oh, whoa, these guys have a lot of attack. Oh. Ah! Oh, no. Don't take the palace! Can I garrison inside the monument? I don't even know if like that's a thing.
The Mexica have taken restore control to continue plundering. The Mexica have taken the palace. Restore
Damn it.
control to continue plundering it.
I don't remember this going so poorly. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we can't send everybody out all at once. Yeah. Man, what did I do differently?
Besieged in the palace of a dead emperor, the Spaniards and their allies weathered relentless assaults by the Mexica warriors. While the battle raged, Hernán Cortes gathered his officers. He was
Gather.
Pedro de Alvarado should remain his
Still not too sure what we're doing with Hussite wagons.
He considered replacing him. Select the Palace of Axayacatl and choose your lieutenant. Each will provide different bonuses. Review their biographies in Scouts for more information. Cortes chose the unlikely Cristobal de Olid to be his lieutenant. The wily Olid had gone into the city to plunder riches and would need to be found, however. With his lieutenant chosen, Cortes prepared the defenses. The attacks would continue. Cortes knew his men could not
Okay,
survive the siege. He would defend the
Cortes
palace
will
long
stay.
enough to collect gold, then make his escape out of Tenochtitlan. Men are gathering gold from the palace. This gold can be used to train Tlaxcala warriors or be put on donkeys that will carry the gold from the city.
Who do I send out?
To escape Tenochtitlan with as many gold-laden donkeys and Spanish soldiers as possible.
Maybe we should just go back this way. Cortes stays, though.
Plunder gold by destroying Aztec temples and wonders, and killing Aztec noblemen. Many Spaniards were
Not too sure what's up with the Jaguar
during
pen.
disorder following Montezuma's death. Go into the city to find and rescue them. Every Spanish soldier is valuable.
I mean, we don't want to go under-equipped out into the city. Because that's a great way to just lose all our units, and then we have nothing. Oh yeah, wasn't Joan of Arc over here? Or, you know, someone who looks like Joan of Arc? Oh, I'm so bad at these type of scenarios. A yurt? What's a yurt doing in Tenochtitlan? That just seems all sorts of wrong.
The Mexica have taken the palace. Restore control to continue plundering.
This is kind of awkward.
The Mexica have taken the palace. Restore control to continue plundering.
Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Let's get back home. Clean everybody out. I'm sure that there's another wave coming in. Alright, let's heal up Cortes at the very least. Start to get a little bit more of a mass of plumed archers, I think, before going back out. Alrighty. I guess I started with a bunch of plumed archers. 10 should be fine. Plus, you know, all the ones that we're training. Let's get back out there. Make sure these towers are as fully garrisoned as possible. Oh, that's a dead end. Hey! Go get him! Ah! Yeah, go wreck him. Get to the tower. All right, now all of the towers are going to be fully garrisoned with plumed archers. Can I go over here? Ah! Man, there's so much left to find. We haven't found, like, anything. No, don't.
Restore control to continue plundering.
More plumes.
The Mexica have taken the
What?
Restore control to continue plundering it.
Onward and upward.
The men say there are 3 causeways to the shore, each well defended.
Oh, here's my guy. Do I get a bonus once he's in? Or like once he's doing his thing? Doesn't look like it. Also, it looks like he's going to be very dead very soon. Well, maybe not quite.
The rescued men tell of unspeakable horrors. Spaniards who had their hearts ripped from their chests atop the pyramids.
Well, you know, such is life. Oh, more people? I was thinking that there'd be more stuff over this way because it's in the opposite direction from the exits. Alrighty.
A young soldier named Bernal Diaz has been slain in battle. One wonders what stories such a young man would have told of this city.
Okay. Oh, you guys are going after the monastery. I wonder if we can defeat the Aztecs. That would be the true Ornlu way of going about this scenario. Okay, this is a dead end.
Sí? Plasme. Voy.
Get more gold from the... I mean, let's try and get, like, all of the things. I know it's ambitious. And we're already a half hour into the video, but who cares? Keep going. Oh no! Cristobal! It was pretty unfortunate that, like, we gained sight of him, even though he was absolutely nowhere near us. Just because, you know, he was across the waterway.
The Mexica attacks have increased in intensity.
Oh.
The longer you can hold the palace, the more gold you can take with you when you escape to Noche Triste. The rescued Spaniards say the northern causeway is through the great market of Filthydelphia. It will be a difficult fight, and the corrupting priests of Filthydelphia may sway the hearts of the native allies. The wily Cristobal de Olid has fallen. Though dishonorable in life, he died honorably.
Oh well. More plumes. Let's not get too split up. Okay, that castle is allied. That's a nobleman. Go get him! We haven't found any of the wonders yet. Why is everything so spazzy? They'll probably reach a point, because I am very slowly hemorrhaging units, right? I'll need to start sending in these plumed archers to help out. Unless I can just replenish my forces with Spaniards. But well, we're not finding that many of them. Ugh. Well, at least we found a monastery. Not that I really care about getting gold just yet. I mean, I can easily see this being a two-part video. Just because I really, you know, I don't want to just beat this scenario. I really want to beat it. We're gonna have the frickin' gold caravan for days. You saw my Siege of Vilnius, or at least I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm not willing to wait or rather, I am willing to wait around for eternity until I win. It's hard to tell what exactly is pathable and what isn't. But we're not even bothering with gold yet. Because we do generate infinite amounts of it from the palace. Unless we somehow run out, which I don't think is a thing. These plebs, man, they don't stand a chance. Well, this was a rather disappointing expedition. I don't know, maybe there's something over here.
The Mexica have taken the
What?
palace. Restore control and continue plundering it.
Auf Nietzsche! I mean, I guess we should have expected it with our Hussite wagon. Well, now we can take down any, like, castles or whatever. I mean, we have a 200 pop limit, by the way, in case you didn't see. So, like, we could theoretically be getting a huge army. Got 32. Ah, yes, the horse is in the trade workshop. Oh. That's an ally. These guys don't stand a chance.
The Mexica have taken the palace. Restore control.
Okay, I guess they do stand a chance at taking the frickin' palace constantly. Okay, the Hofnicha can get the Hofnicha.
The innermost causeway is guarded by many canoes that can only be sunk with archers or gunners.
Okay, sure. Seems like a well-fortified area. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Hello? Did you guys just come out of nowhere? Oh, gotta love the Aztec stable. Let's see what's in here. There has to be something in here, like a wonder or something. Oh, okay, looks like they're getting better blacksmith upgrades. There has to be a wonder over here, like right here or something. Indeed. Templo Mayor.
La Malinche has been killed. May this one slave find her peace.
You do that. Let's send 15 of our plumes to support our army. It's kind of dwindling a little bit in number. Z. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I lost my gun. Let's reconvene on this area. Production speed so slow. Yeah, honestly, the best use of infantry is just to take down all those buildings. Yeah, whatever. Have you guys joined the party? Let's keep going. Let's give this another 5 minutes. Then we'll probably call it a part 1. Oh wait, these are 2 monasteries. Haha. Might as well heal up the injured ones. At least try and do so. I wonder if I should stockpile gold-laden donkeys. I don't know.
The men report they were separated from Gonzalo de Sandoval. He is nearby.
Okay, sure, dude. Almost had 100 pop.
The rescued men say the center causeway is guarded by towers in the water.
Oh, a hussar.
Cannons can destroy these.
Only cannons can destroy these. Oh, no, don't take the palace. Okay. I mean, we can get a lot of donkeys. As in 3. 3's a lot, man. Oh, another Hofniche. Hofniche. Heh. I wonder how we're supposed to get over there. I mean, we've scouted most of the west of the city. Like, we've seen most of it at this point. Oh wow, we actually have more than 60 units. More than one full control group. And now it's a good deal more. Yeah, I mean, that's just good for us.
The Mexica are sending larger waves against you. They are either getting stronger or are becoming more desperate.
Oh, that's fine. We're still doing just fine. How do I get over there? Oh, looks like I can maybe go around.
It is Nightfall, an Italian named Batteo, whom your men believe when he predicts such things, warns that if you do not escape the city tonight, not a single Spaniard will survive the expedition.
What? That's ominous. I hope there isn't like an actual time limit. Are you serious? Yeah, we can deal. We can deal with this. Easy peasy. Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. So that's going to be it for part 1 of Escape from Tenochtitlan with Cortes and stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.